The shovel the crew, prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth, breaking the rules, keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy, don't knock on my groove. You used to with you stuck in my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to could if you stuck in my shoes. Got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I f***ed that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it to stride. This big trilly, I'm foolish pride. Crossing me, never ever ever gonna slide. You might as well brain cells just like fish, they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine by the time you know that gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Fubu t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, need some help?
Get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man.
Way to grab that, AP. Good shot, AP.
Now we're rolling.
I'm on fire all day.
Just like that. Keep it going. Let's go. One more.
Kevin.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of came straight into this, played a game of 2K, and just kind of mingling around and checking out the scene, and it's like good vibes in here, so I'm happy.
You are getting a taste of NBA 2K23 for the first time. What do you think of the gameplay?
Super dope. Like the last one, I was a little like, it was a little hard for me.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
It's always fun to look around and see fans singing our Stars Spangled Banner. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Tonight, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets as they play against the Memphis Grizzlies. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Jaren Jackson Jr. is continuing in his father's NBA footsteps. Asked about that influence, Jaren said, just his heart for the game and tenacity. You have to be able to shoot and play defense because you don't want to be a liability. At the end of the day, my dad did all of that, and he won a ring. Kevin Jaren Jr. wants that last part, too.
I can see why, DA, and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Brooks. Then there's John Morant. And it's Bane in at the two-guard spot. And for Brooklyn, they've got MP. Ben Simmons is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Brown. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard position. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Morant against MP. It's Morant with the drive.
And you're just asking to get burned when you give Morant a lane, using that speed to his advantage.
Here's MP. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Morant. No good on that one. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
Out to Morant. Pass to Adams. Clock at 6. Here's Bain, guarded by Kirk. Yes, that goes in.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And for the Grizzlies, they come in off a good outing against the Spurs. To the paint. And Drummond throws it down.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
Morant passes to Jackson. It's hauled in by Brown. MP against Brooks. Jackson and the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
To the inside. Off target at the rim. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. 14 feet away. Oh, and the jam by Adams.
Boy, Steven Adams just plays with tremendous energy and aggression. Look out, Rim.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here's Drummond. The Grizzlies pull it in. This game against Brooklyn here, it's their first look at the Nets.
And this game will be half of the contest they'll play against each other this year.
It's an interesting matchup. Two teams that don't know each other all that well. Separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
Morant with a wide open look. And the Grizzlies check on 2 more.
Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And, guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable. Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Count the basket. And, Greg, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant. Reminiscent of Allen Iverson. The way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
Here's MP. Morant with the steal. To the left wing. Bain passes to Morant. That's short off the rim. That's trailed by 6. Now, MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Into the lane. Pass to Drummond. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Drummond's got 8.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Morant finds Jackson. And stolen by MP. Pass to Drummond. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
And that strength of Drummond at times can be overwhelming. Awesome at staying with the shot even when the pressure is on. Indoors, you can feel Andre Drummond's presence all over the floor. But it's really on the glass where he is truly at his most dominant.
He is nearly unmatched in terms of his rebounding ability. This guy is a multi-time league leader in that stat. He works so hard to secure possessions for his team.
Here's Morant. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Down low, it's stolen by Adams. Morant against Drummond. Morant passes to Adams. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, you love when Steven Adams shows his strength. Even with the defense in his grill, he finds a way to score.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
That one good for two.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Jackson. Back to Brooks. MP against Morant. Over Drummond. It's the rebound. Here's Jackson. Some solid defense from Brown. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Trailing by 2. Inside. And Simmons slams it.
Authoritative move by Simmons, throwing it down on the defense.
The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Morant passes to Brooks. Back to Morant. Brooks outside. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And the quickness of Brooks's drive can be overwhelming. Burst inside before the D can react.
Back to Drummond. It's stolen by Adams. And it's Memphis on the break. Morant with the ball.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Pass to MP. The 15-footer. And that one goes long. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Here's Bain. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Pass to Adams. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Adams has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. MP outside. Drummond trying to get himself free. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Curry.
What a confident long-range bomb by MP, not allowing the distance to intimidate him.
Morant, and finished off by Morant.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's MP. Off the left rim and out.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
MP against Morant. On the wing, Brown. MP, that's for 2. Another miss by MP. Memphis leading by 7. Brooks dishes to Morant. Back to Brooks. Lets it go from deep. A shot missing. And Brooklyn will come the other way. And here's MP for three. It's stolen by Adams. Now here's Morant. He picked up 30 points in their last win against San Antonio.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
And Brooks, here we go.
Wow, Dylan Brooks off the bounce. Teammates are loving that.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And no doubt Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And a new group in for the Nets. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Drummond. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Ben Simmons. Harris is checked in for Brown. And Thomas subbed in for Curry. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Tillman, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Hart comes in for Jackson. Anderson, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Morant. And a wide open look for MP. Nice spin off the left rim and in. MP's got 7.
And not thinking twice about it. Fantastic decision by MP to go right up with that one.
Count that one. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And here's MP for 3. Melton feeling it out a bit. To the wing right side. Pass to Tillman. At the top of the key, Clark. Here's the teardrop. And against the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the... They put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
It's the Nets now. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. The guard pair. It's Morant and Brooks. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. And it's Williams at the small forward. And that one, good. And that's 13 points for Drummond.
You can tell how comfortable Drummond is down there. Excels at using that size in close to the basket.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Clippers put on a show. He had 56 points and got there the usual way.
That's a
an impressive barrage of three-pointers. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. And Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
MP outside. And Drummond gets it to go on the assist by MP. Drummond's got 15 points.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. The three from MP. And stolen by Williams. Brown against Morant. The kick out to Williams. Bangs home the trifecta. He has 7.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
MP deciding where to go with it. Brown right side. And stolen by Williams. To the middle. Here's Morant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Timeout called the Nets.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. MP against Adams. Morant with the steal. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A fourth would be inexcusable.
Here's Morant. Yep, that one goes. Morant's got 20 points. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Morant's against MP. Shot clock at 6. They could use a bucket. Kept alive. Drummond. Adams, some nice D.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Nets. On the wing, MP. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. The kick out to Williams. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
MP left side.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
He feeds it to Drummond. Morant with the steal. The pass to Brooks. To the inside. Adams' shot is off. The Nets have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Took the opportunity when he saw it. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Adams finds Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. Out left to the wing. 13 feet away. Hits the front of the rim and out. Brooklyn's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Here's MP. Drummond trying to get himself free. And the basket by MP.
You love MP's intensity down the paint. He doesn't let the defense throw him off.
And finished off by Morant.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Back to MP. 46 seconds left to play here in the half. Just 4 to shoot. Passes it to Curry over Brooks. Curry can't get it to go. Memphis has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Morant right side. Adams down low. Covered by MP. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Basketball. Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Curry with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And again, it's the Nets missing. From deep three-point range and through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Bruce Brown is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Andre Drummond, and there's Seth Curry. And it's MP in at the point guard. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half. And it's Morant missing. MP outside. On the wing, MP. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And that's now 17 points for MP. Morant passes to Bain. Back to Morant. Simmons against Jackson. Here's Morant. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
The Grizzlies have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And Adams with the slam.
Make no mistake, an intimidating 7-footer. Steven Adams gets the space he needs and finishes with ease.
MP against Morant. The 3 from MP. It's good from long range. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Morant against MP. And that one's good, Morant.
Now, how about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
MP outside. Pass to Curry. Morant against MP. 6 to shoot. From deep. The shot's good. Brown making the play. MP's got 23.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Adams. Rebounded by the Nets. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
MP passes to Simmons. He's still out. Now he is 9 of 10.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
And Jackson gets it to go.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that.
The three from MP. And the Nets, another three.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
We get t-shirts and they're free. Who wants one? Come on, make some noise.
So for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Andre Drummond. Joe Harris comes in for Brown. And Thomas subbed in for Curry. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Tillman, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Brandon Clark comes in for Jackson. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Morant. Here's Tillman. He's guarded by Thomas.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You love to see that kind of effort.
Simmons passes to MP. Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Coach has to be happy with Simmons' intensity tonight, fighting hard for his looks on offense.
Now here's Melton, covered by MP. Clark kicks to Melton. Anderson outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Claxton. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Thomas got a piece of it.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan. And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
.112 left to play in the third. MP, that's for two. Here's Drummond. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Drummond's got 17.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Gets it to go. That one good from Melton.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
MP outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Morant passes to Melton. Good on the triple. Melton's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
The three from MP. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Brooks. Launches a three, and Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Brooks gets it on the assist by Morant.
14 foul.
Morant's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
Brooks.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Drummond dishes to MP. Denied by Morant.
And how about using that impressive vertical on defense? Morant has the ability to block shots when in position. And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. He's checked in for Bruce Brown. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shot.
Now, they've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Up at the forward spots, it's Anderson and Jackson. Then it's Morant. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Jackson kicks to Anderson. Here's the lob to the hoop. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. MP outside. From outside the arc, it's stolen by Adams. Morant against Dragic. The rebound by Sharp. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. MP, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bane passes to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. It's stolen by Adams. Knocks it loose and stolen by Drummond. MP right side. It's stolen by Adams. Here's Bane, defended by Drummond. Here's Adams, and there it is for him. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 10 rebounds. On the wing, MP. Fires the three. Nets with the new shot clock. Inside, here's Sharp, and that one is hammered home.
Textbook pick and roll from MP, shifting the defense so he can set up a ready shooter.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Down low. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
On the wing, MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Nets. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Bane passes to Anderson. Jackson from long range. Rebound, Brooklyn. To the paint. Back to MP. And Dragic has it in the corner. And Drummond kicks to MP. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
Culver passes to Anderson. Here's Tillman, covered by Mills. Tillman's shot is good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And the ball goes out of bounds. As touched by MP. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Elton's checked in. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Lobbed up there for Clark. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. MP passes to Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And the sprint from the big man. Griffin just refusing to quit and muscling it in. Wow.
Konchar's checked in for Anderson.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn.
The free throw off from Griffin.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Konchar can't get it to go. Brooklyn's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Outside Griffin. Back to MP. He takes it in. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 42 in the game.
And this has been MP's night thus far. His energy on the offensive end really on another level.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. And that one is good. 44 points for MP.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Here's Melton. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And the Grizzlies leading by 23. And here's Culver. Shoots over Mills. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Count it. Good.
Well, if it ain't close, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now, here's Melton. Defense right on him.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Fader on the way, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That free throw missing.
Shooting for Memphis, D'Anthony Melton.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
MP, that's for 2. Again, the net's for 2.
Proving how effective he can be in these sets. MP reads defenses well in the pick and roll.
Going inside, here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Simmons left side. And here's MP for 3. Brooks grabs the board. And Drummond kicks to MP. Just 5 to shoot. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 48.
A nice aggressive move to the basket there. They love to turn MP loose and just let him play an attacking brand of basketball.
At the line for the Grizzlies,
he's off on the first.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Nets trail by 18. Now MP. Simmons finds MP. Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Memphis.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For John Morant.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
And the pass to Drummond. MP outside. And Drummond throws it down.
This is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get this.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Since the 4th grade, football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life for such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life for such a dirty game. I'm digging your. She digging me too. We digging each other. The shovel and crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and. Smooth, breaking the rules, keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy, don't knock on my groove. You used to with you stuck on my shoes. Like I set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to could if you stuck on my shoes. Got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life for such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life for such a dirty game. I f***ed that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it in stride. This big trilly, I'm foolish pride. Crossing me, never ever ever gonna slide. You might as well. Brain cells just like fish, they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine by the time you know the gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game.
Jumping that, summon that, jumping that, jumping that fire, jumping that fire, jumping out with, drumming that, drumming that, chopper doing circles. It's a bird, take him to the potty. He's a nerd. I ain't seen hit corners in them burbs. Done politicking with the competition. What's the word? Put that on my mama. 8 in the process. Trying to tippy-toe through the progress. Tongue-tied when the truth is an object. What's the pros and the cons of this next check? Wasn't nobody round, I was independent. In a 97 bomb with the windows tinted. Heard a bomb got a in the party. In the party. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. I was seeing double in the projects, mad at myself when I put it to the side. Mama had to cater for the coupe that we rode at the school on the way to pot pies. And wanna play both sides, just don't get on the wrong red eye. They became woo them guys, 2 of them guys. In Paris, I'm friends. I thought that I told you I need the advance. Put down your IG and look through my lens. $1 million to grandma, who did I offend? The girl of your dreams to me is a fan. I netted 10 million and did a little dance. I'm the world. My Uncle G told me that I had a chance, so then I popped out and did it again, and did it again, and did it again. I cannot respect them, where did he begin? Advice from the council, let nobody in. Been swearing through rumors, avoiding the trends, and ducking the loony that come with the shows. I'm grateful to man, he opened up doors. They tour bus to come and compose. I reach to the stars on my tippy toes. This greatest success where most fold. I tell you my past, that don't get old, but how could you ask? Like I don't be writing my raps. The critics got everyone tabbed. You gotta relax. The city where nobody sleep. Just tap in and ask where I'm at.
On your top 5 tonight. On your what's the name tonight. On your shows ain't tonight. I am the Omega, PG Lane Rolly. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic.
So good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it, and it says "Be Legendary." And I think he's a legend. Just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover. Love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that. And yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me be a part.
What's up, guys? We're here.
Traffic coursing through brightly lit Indianapolis, the crossroads of America. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Brian, thanks so much. Ben Simmons has rare passing ability for a player who's 6'11". He said, growing up in Australia, my dad told me to be a team player. It's easy for 5 guys to defend 1 guy. It's hard to guard 5. It's just a natural thing.
At his time playing Australian rules football, he said helped him too. Thanks, Allie. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. MP is out there with Seth Curry. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Simmons in at the 4. And for the Pacers, We've got Jackson. Halliburton is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Miles Turner. MP outside. Here's Drummond. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
You can't leave someone open on MP's squad because he's solid at recognizing the overcommitment.
Pass to Brogdon. And here's Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Still Pacers ball.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Brogdon. The shot no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing. When you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly.
Here's Halliburton. After the basket by Brooklyn. Pass to Turner. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's weight room action right there. Excellent strength from Turner. You try to get physical with him, and he can overpower you.
MP, the pass to Drummond. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Really smart play from MP on the pick and roll, using it to create for his teammate.
Pass to Stevenson. Here's Brogdon. All sorts of time. No good, off the front rim.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
MP, the pass to Drummond. It's stolen by Halliburton. For him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas, but for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
Here's Stevenson. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Knicks in New York.
So much of the offense ran through him. Looking at the assist total, we saw how unselfish he can be. When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Pass to Drummond. Kicks it out to MP. Clock is at 3. Back to Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Halliburton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Halliburton's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
This one for 3. And MP with the 3.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And here's Brogdon. He's covered by Curry. Halliburton's got an open look. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
Oh, stolen by Turner. Pass to Jackson. And he hits it to tie the game.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Now here's MP. He has 6. Outside, Brown. Here's MP. Right side, Simmons. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Simmons. That one is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Simmons finds MP. The steal. Here's Stevenson looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Halliburton. No luck on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Last time they met in Brooklyn.
Last time these teams met, it came down to the wire. The bench play of that game was the difference.
It sure did, and they got a lot of scoring from their bench, and I think that really was the crucial difference. Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Inside, here's Halliburton, and that one is stuffed right through.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And Halliburton, the pass to Jackson. Brogdon against Curry. Back to Jackson. Outside Brogdon. Driving inside, and Brogdon with the stuff.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Simmons, coming off a 28-point game against Memphis. Back to MP. Outside Curry. The three. MP outside to the inside. That's good from Drummond on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Brogdon, the pass to Turner. Brogdon against Curry. Back to Halliburton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
And we're in the middle of the season, Clark. Some teams that exceeded early expectations are starting to believe.
And that confidence is self-perpetuating. Again, you have success, it breeds more success because you have some confidence. And I'll tell you what, it's a pretty good feeling when you prove the doubters wrong as a team.
So the Nets making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in for Drummond. Claxton comes in for Ben Simmons. Harris is checked in for Brown. And it's Thomas in for Curry. And both free throws good for Halliburton. Here's Thomas. MP outside. Going inside. Pass to Claxton. Gets stolen by Warren. And here's Rubio. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And that one good. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Warren. 11 points for him last game against the Knicks in New York. Good on the bucket.
Boy, really hard to stop Warren when he gets moving downhill. I mean, he's got a really strong body, and he also has a pretty tight handle, too.
Here's MP, plenty of space. And again, it's Brooklyn.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
MP's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Halliburton, the pass to Smith. Pass to Rubio. Down low. Warren. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does. Seeing the floor, exploring the defense, finding the open man, and getting him the ball.
Now here's MP. He's got 13. Here's Claxton. Harris outside. MP with it. Covered by Smith. Shot clock at 5. Here's Aldridge. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight.
You know, with all his post moves, Aldridge usually is able to trick the defense, but even when he doesn't, he'll still manage to finish through contact.
And that one drops.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Halliburton. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
The drive by MP. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
They can't stop him.
At least not on those first 6 attempts. He is scorching out there, flamethrowing.
Halliburton on the wing. From the arc. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Well, you watch Rubio play, and you can't help but love the way he plays. He plays with flair. He plays with joy and enthusiasm. He plays with such an air of effervescence and joy. It's contagious.
Now here's MP. He's got 15. Warren, the pass to Halliburton. With the drive. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10. Rubio not as flashy as he once was, but he still puts on a show, Clark.
Well, you know, he came into the league and was really, Brian, a breath of fresh air. The no-look passes, the way he pushed it up the floor with kind of reckless abandon. And he's really one of the more likable players in the league and one of the more entertaining as well.
Now here's Halliburton. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Knicks in New York.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle and at their offensive end.
Pass to Halliburton. Back to Rubio. Halliburton outside. There's the triple. No luck on that one. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. MP outside. And Claxton gets the bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now Rubio. Halliburton outside. Here's Duarte. 6 to shoot. From downtown. And it's MP with a rebound. Here's Claxton. Over Halliburton. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. We'll be right back with you shortly. And the 14th pick in 2014, T.J. Warren, a smooth shooter who puts a little sandpaper in his game, facing off against the best.
I'm looking forward to it. Like I say all the time, it's a blessing to be able to challenge and play against the best players night in and night out. So,
no doubt, Warren is not backing down.
And in the past, we've seen him get into it with the likes of Jimmy Butler. I mean, he embraces the challenge.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
That's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. We've got Joe Harris, Nicholas Claxton out there with Blake Griffin. Then it's MP, and it's Thomas in at the 2.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He dropped 50 points, and his passing was the story of that one, creating for others. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure. And draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Thomas. Cash gets MP picking up the assist. Thomas has got his first basket of the night.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Outside Warren. To the left wing. Rubio against MP. Over MP. And too long on the shot. Brooklyn trailing. Fast break, Brooklyn. Pass to Thomas. MP outside. To the paint. Here's Griffin. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Griffin's got his first bucket in this one. The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Now here's Halliburton. 23 points in the game. Here's Smith. Oh, great D that time from Griffin.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
MP, the pass to Griffin. Banked it in off the glass. And it's now just a 1-point Pacer lead.
And their transition offense triggering this run.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron.
Substitution on the court.
MP with it. 20 points for him. Here's Aldridge. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And for Indiana, they're shooting 53% here in the second quarter. To the middle. And it's Turner, that time on the assist from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Turner against MP. Aldridge misses. Indiana leading. Here's Duarte. Finished off the break.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Brooklyn has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
MP, the pass to Aldridge.
You know, players like Aldridge are a little bit of a diminishing breed in the NBA, a master in the low post with all sorts of ways to score in the paint.
And that one falls for Aldridge.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Can't hit from in close.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
MP shot is off. The Pacers' shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Pass to Halliburton. 4-3. Hits the trifecta. Halliburton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
55 seconds left in the first half of this one. On the wing, MP. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Claxton. Here's Thomas. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, great D that time from MP. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Back to Claxton. The rebound by Turner. In transition, here come the Pacers. Halliburton on the wing. Over Harris.
When Harris gives you this type of energy on defense, that's a huge bonus.
And so it's Indiana with a 6-point lead at the close. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Malcolm Brogdon out there with Halliburton. Then it's Jackson. Then there's Miles Turner. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half. MP outside. Inside. And the jam by Drummond.
Another day, another chance at the rim for Drummond. This is where he likes to do his best eating.
Drummond's gotten everything to go. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Here's Halliburton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Ben Simmons. And he drops the first.
For Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. And here's Curry. Outside Simmons. The kick out, Curry. Back to MP. Pass to Curry. Now here's MP. Guarded by Brogdon. To the paint. 4 on the clock. 2 points. That one goes. Drummond's got 12 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Outside for Brogdon. Second chance shot. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 5 assists in the game.
Brogdon extremely confident because he knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
On the wing, MP. Kick out to Brown. Back to MP. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Down low. Here's Drummond. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
You know, I would venture to say if you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still could score in double digits. He is an incredible offensive rebounder.
It's not going to go for him.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
The Nets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. From deep, MP. Pacers with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. You know, Grant, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon's family. It's just Malcolm's involves a ball instead of a gavel.
Yeah, his father Mitchell is a lawyer and a mediator. Brothers Gino and John are also both in law. And while Malcolm hasn't gone to law school, he did earn a master's degree while in college.
MP shot is good.
And right now, MP is putting on a clinic, getting whatever shot he wants and just doing his thing.
Pass to Halliburton. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Halliburton's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Jackson outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Turner. Can't hit that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Outside Curry. Pass to MP. To the inside. Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Everything the big man does is working right now. It's Andre Drummond's night. Keep that ball coming to him.
Indiana's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Halliburton against MP. Some solid defense from Drummond. Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. MP, the pass to Drummond. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all. Game long. Here's Halliburton. Second shot opportunity. Jackson can't get it to go. The Nets have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent gameplay.
Drummond finds MP. Now here's Simmons. Back to MP. The kick out to Simmons. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Pass to Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Brogdon with the throwdown. He was not going to be denied there.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside Simmons. MP outside. To the paint. Here's Griffin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
Rubio's checked in for Halliburton. The Pacers have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Brogdon, the pass to Smith. Back to Brogdon. It's deflected. High arcing shot. And Brown with the layup.
Assisted.
Brown's got 5.
Boy, just a lovely dish by Griffin.
Indiana's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Rubio passes to Jackson. Brown against Warren. Down low. Here's Brogdon. Got it. Good job in the low post. Brogdon's got 9 points in the quarter.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Simmons against Brogdon. Simmons, the pass to MP. Shot clock at 6. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And rejected. Now Brogdon. He's got 18. Pass to Warren. They double him with Brown. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
At the arc, Warren gets in the zone, able to shoot with total concentration and lay it right in.
Simmons, the pass to MP. Here's Sharp. Griffin, left side. Pass to MP. Inside. Griffin's shot is off. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Good work there as it goes. Griffin's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset. Keeping his balance even when the D is present.
Griffin against Warren. Shoots over Griffin. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Blake Griffin picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge. You know T.J. Warren's accuracy is truly remarkable. Here's a guy who can really hit from anywhere. And even more than that, do it efficiently.
On the wing, MP. To the middle. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Rubio against Griffin. Here's Smith. And down it goes. 2 points. You know, Grant, looking at Warren's precision shooting, he's used it to pull off some pretty staggering scoring performances.
Yeah, a few guys have had over 50 points in a single game before. When he gets in the zone, Warren can have a huge impact. But you know, it's the result of a ton of hard work developing that solid shooting.
Back to MP. Pass to Thomas. MP against Rubio. MP. And the shot's good. MP's got 7 points here in the quarter.
You know, you can see right there that MP really has a great feel for the game. He knows the pick and roll is the right call.
And he lobs it up top.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Rubio with a steal. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Curry, he's checked in for Thomas. And the Pacers with possession here. They've led by as much as 10. The shot by Rubio, no good. Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Smith against MP. Pass to Griffin. Harris outside. And here's MP. Here's Claxton. He's covered by Warren. 5 on the clock. For 3, here's Harris. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. Brogdon against Curry. And there's the rejection. And here's the fast break. Back to MP. Pass to Griffin. MP outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Harris with it. Back to MP for the lead. And the Nets another 3.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Brogdon against Curry. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Brogdon's got 20 points.
Good trickery that time with the ball by Brogdon. Nice finish as well.
The drive by MP. Here's Claxton. Back to MP. To the paint. Pass to Harris. Launches a three. Rebounded by Brogdon.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Lets it fly. Another one falls for Indiana.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Curry passes to MP. Down low. Here's Claxton. And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. The Pacers making a switch here. Halliburton is checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. MP up top, defended by Halliburton. Claxton, another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Halliburton, the pass to Smith. Halliburton outside. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
His first three of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Brogdon against Curry. Here's MP. Clock at 6. Pass to Claxton. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Brooklyn with the ball. For three, here's Harris. Warren with the rebound. Brogdon from outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for the Indiana Pacers. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, it's all about physical. It's all about physical. Make sure we're running back. Touch somebody.
Pleading for his team to be more physical and aggressive.
Yeah, something we hear often from Coach Carlisle, urging his team to play tough out there.
Pacers foul.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so in the game for the Nets, they've got Seth Curry, Joe Harris out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's MP, and it's Aldridge in at the center position. Harris misses. Indiana leading. Inside, here's Duarte. Uses the glass on the layup.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And the Nets with possession here. Here's MP. Stevenson with a rebound. And for the Pacers, they're shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Out of bounds, it'll be Brooklyn's ball. Here's Curry. Here's MP. Outside Curry. MP against Turner. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, he's so adept at finding a way to score, even against tough defense. Aldridge is a load.
And the Pacers making a change here. Jackson is checked in. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Now here's Warren. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Stevenson. Just 5 to shoot. Doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Outside Curry. Now MP, defended by Halliburton. MP, the pass to Aldridge. Back to MP to tie it up. Yes, and a nice assist from Aldridge. Aldridge has got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, Aldridge commands so much defensive attention. There's bound to be somebody open on every possession. And this time, DeMarcus finds it.
And the basket by Halliburton.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Drummond's checked in for Claxton, and it's Brown in for Harris.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
Warren against Brown. To the inside, Turner. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Pacers lead by 2. The Nets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And here's MP from outside. And the Nets, another 3.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Warren with the ball. Now Aldridge defending. Pass to Jackson. Here's Stevenson. Clock at 4. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the Nets making a change here. Simmons is checked in. The Nets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. MP left side. The kick out to Simmons. And here's Brown, defended by Jackson. Here's MP, driving in. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 38 points. Indiana trailing here. Now here's Halliburton. Warren with the ball. And he can't get that one. Fast break, Brooklyn. Brown passes to MP. And he's going for the lob. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Phenomenal timing that time, guys, from Simmons. I mean, leaving the ground once the pass was released and then tearing the basket almost out of the glass.
Warren against Drummond. Back to Halliburton, looking to win the run. Sends it home from three-point land. Halliburton's got 40 points.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Pass to MP. Turner against Drummond. And here's MP from outside. Oh, stolen by Turner. Curry against Warren, who poked away. The drive by MP, and the bucket is good. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Pass to Stevenson. Jackson left side. Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. There's Jackson with the 3. The rebound by Simmons. The Nets have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. From deep, MP. They get the rebound. Drummond with the bucket. Now it's a 6-point Brooklyn lead.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Turner against Drummond. Second chance effort. Turner, no good. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And here's MP from outside. And the jam by Drummond.
The precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Indiana has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Here's Halliburton. Over to the wing. Here's Stevenson. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 8 now on the night. Out to the wing. Outside Warren. Pass to Stevenson. Puts up a 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Curry's got 4 rebounds now. And here they go. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge.
Brogdon's checked in for Indiana. The Pacers have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Halliburton outside. Throws it up high. And stolen by Simmons. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Curry. It's blocked.
One of the things you just love and respect and admire about Brogdon, he just makes plays that help his team.
First team foul.
Well, Indiana shooting just around 45% in the fourth. MP against Halliburton. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Curry passes to MP. Drummond up top. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Not backing away from the physicality of the game. Drummond is never afraid of getting hit when he's trying to score.
And so Drummond nails them both. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. MP really making a difference here.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Make some noise.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He told his players not to worry about the score. He believes in their talent, and he believes they'll be the stronger team down the stretch. Now, they've just got to go out and prove it. Guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. The Pacers have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Halliburton. With the ball. Now guarded by MP. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
MP, the pass to Simmons. Misses in close. The Pacers have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Here's Halliburton, and it's Indiana scoring again.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
It's Brown on the wing. Back to MP. Pass to Drummond. Oh, stolen by Turner. And they're pushing it up. Now Halliburton. He nails it. And we're tied. Halliburton's got 44.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
MP against Turner. Drummond passes to MP. Six to shoot. Back to Drummond. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Halliburton against MP. Outside Brogdon. Got a piece of it. Simmons with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Here's MP. And the Nets get it back. Simmons, the pass to MP. Back to Simmons. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Cool as they come, Ben Simmons loves taking these big shots.
A foul called on MP. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. So it's the Pacers now. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
They just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
Against Curry. Right side Brogdon. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Seth Curry.
A beast in the paint. Once Turner gets this kind of position, you almost have to whack him.
And so Turner nails them both.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
The Nets with a lead. And here's Curry. Now MP. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Always a treat to watch Simmons operate in screen and roll sets. I mean, his IQ, quite honestly, off the charts.
Outside Brogdon. And there's the drive. And he banks in the layup. Brogdon's got 24.
Boy, it's clear why people are high on Brogdon. His ability to take over on important possessions, outstanding.
Inside, Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Really a good decision turning the... Drummond in this spot, needing a big basket, and he goes and gets it.
Curry against Brogdon. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Aldridge is checked in for Drummond. Here's Brogdon. Good D by Simmons.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
From deep, MP. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Simmons. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Now it's a 6-point Nets lead.
Hey, when the game is tight and snug, Simmons rises to the occasion, effortlessly capitalizing when his team desperately needs him to do so.
Turner passes to Jackson. And it's good! And now they trail by just 4!
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're in front by 4. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Pacers making a change here.
Checking in for the Pacers, Lance Stevenson.
43 seconds left in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his fourth personal foul.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
And the drive MP has is evident. This is a player that wants to be great and willing to do whatever it takes.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Brooklyn's out. MP. That's his fifth personal foul. 15 foul.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 5.
You know, he's a big guard who really uses his size well. Brogdon is capable of playing either of the guard spots. He's old school in that way, just a guard who happens to be very versatile.
That's his first personal foul.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Halliburton misses.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Coming out to the floor for the Nets.
This one belongs to Brooklyn. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Chopper doing circles. It's a bird. Take him to the potty. He's a nerd. I ain't seen hit corners in them burbs. Done politicking with the competition. What's the word? Put that on my mama. 8 in the process. Trying to tippy-toe through the progress. Tongue-tied when the truth is an object. What's the pros and the cons of this next check? Wasn't nobody round, I was independent. In a 97 bomb with the windows tinted. Heard a bomb got a in the party. Who the in the party? Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. I was seeing double in the projects, mad at my myself, learn to put it to the side. Mama had to cater for the coupe that we rode at the school on the way to pop pies. And wanna play both sides. This don't get on the wrong red eye. It's a they became woo them guys. Two of them guys. In Paris, I'm France. I thought that I told you I need the advance. Put down your IG and look through my lens. A million to grandma, who did I offend? The girl of your dreams to me is a fan. I netted 10 million and did a little dance. I'm the world. My Uncle G told me that I had a chance. So then I popped out and did it again. And did it again and did it again. I cannot respect him, where did he begin? Advice from the council, let nobody in. Been swearing through rumors, avoiding the trends. And ducking the I'm ducking the loony that come with the shows. I'm grateful to man, he opened up doors. They tour bus to come and compose. I reach to the stars on my tippy toes. This greatest success where most fold. I tell you my past, that don't get old. But how could you ask? Like I don't be writing my raps. The critics got everyone tapped. You gotta relax. The city where nobody sleep. Just tap in and that's where I'm at.
On your top 5 tonight. On your what's the name tonight. On your show's name tonight. I am the Omega, PG Lane rolling. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activists. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a polo. Y'all playing with me, man. I am the Omega, PG Lane rolling. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been ducking the social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activists. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a prophet. I answer to Metatron, Nick Gabrielle. Looking for a better me. I am a legacy. I come from the 70s. The Al Green offspring. To the melody. The big shot. Wrists on cryotherapy. Soon as I press that button, better get right like the emblem's coming. Us two when the light he ain't been through nothing. Day free. Got at least 1 B in the oven. I'm tripping. I'm jigging. My mental is amazing, brother. Pop off only on occasions, brother.
Rich mama know I made it, brother. Go figure, never. Brother, face it, brother, gracious, brother. New flows coming, be patient, brother. Show my and take you out of class like a multitask like Megan, brother. 2021, I ain't taking no prisoner. Last year, y'all up all the listener. Who went platinum? I call that a visitor. Who the backing them? All been falsified. The facts mean this is a vaccine and the game need me to survive. The Elohim, the rebirth. Before you get to the Father, you gotta holler at me first. On top 5s. That album, that single, burn that hard drive. Ain't nobody safe when I come up and everybody that's outside.
Who you with?
Yeah, Kanye changed his life, but me, I'm still an old school Gemini. Let me jump in this. 2 phones, but I only bring 1 in this. 1 daughter, but they all my sons in this. No, getting done in this. I'm scary, I gotta get in this. On top 5s. Stop playing, I'm that guy. Number 2 DM in my. That's cool, I don't, that's why.
Catch a throat full from the fire vocal with ash and molten glass like I am Jala Joko. The volcano out of Iceland. He'll conquer and destroy the rap world like the... Learned from a pro as a mentor. Started with a bird nest and burnt it to a cinder. Gotta get the party kicking. Plus your little... Smelted like chicken. As the dollar continues to lose momentum, you need land from... to represent them. Gold is up, urging all... Trading y'all change for cash and splurge it on... A more secure investment, food and water, a couple of gallons for your cutest daughter, and thank him as a Yankee fellow Southerner. Don't forget the general rank. Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor. Vocals spill over like the rolling hills of Dover or the Gulf War disaster for virgin after. Depends on your status or your stature, whether you benefit from the prior or the latter. Get the fatter check split, and how much for 100,000 tons of correct shit? Sell it, half price seafood, prices like a real nice. Who can knock the most birds out the sky and then spread a lie and say you know why? Bet. Get the machine, blame it on the fireworks, clean up. Y'all know where to send the wire jerks. Black teeth still snack on sweets and get stacks with the quick on quick. They used to sell CDs, now they got fake. fire beware. Had to tell us one liar, sire, be fair. At least I'm tired hair from the chair while I'm here. I hate play Lumberner, JJ for governor.
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat, ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, sweat, 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 sweat. Sweat. Keep on looking in the mirror, yeah. Put it through the Brita, get clear. Ooh, shield my heart from the tears. Ooh, rice bag case it get wet. Ooh, slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears, trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear when it get too hot around my peers. Yeah, I'm off the boards, trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, hiding my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool, trying to stay afloat. Driving through the lane like a boat. Buzzer beater, pressure make a go. If I hit it, it wins. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. I don't stop, break a sweat. Break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat. 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 Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I don't stop it. 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 I don't stop it.
So I built a wall, I'm panicking, but I won't fall.
Yo, what's up, man?
Good game last night.
Time to get in some work.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Just like that.
Hey, right here.
Let's go.
Let it fly, MP.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Now we're rolling.
Way to grab that, MP.
One more.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, he can blow up.
All day, baby. Yo, somebody get on it. Well, excuse me. Keep going.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Hey.
Gone, you can't watch your tone. Rep the game, y'all know the curse. Catch the blame, y'all know the curse. Pop try to give me, but I ran up first. Give me check, no stimmy, but it still gon' work. Life no gimme, but the wheel gon' turn. Trying to make it from the red to the end zone.
Riding through the streets like a villain. I won't stop till I make a million. Even I can't stop till it's a billion. Why? We get money 'cause it's singing. I'ma spend it.
That'll look good for sure.
Since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your My player?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so you know, I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
And David.
Kevin, thank you.
He's an all-star teammate, David, as you point out in that story. Thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Holiday out there with Allen. And it's Middleton in at the 3. And for Brooklyn, MP out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Durant. Then there's Brown. And it's Drummond in at the center. Lots of speed and athleticism on the floor tonight, Brett. What do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
Here's MP after the basket by Milwaukee. Outside Holiday. Some solid defense there from Irving. And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. The three from MP. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, this is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
And to Antetokounmpo. The rebound by the Nets. MP outside. Irving passes to MP. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. MP's got 8. Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Allen in the post. He gets it in there.
Grayson Allen.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. MP right side. The tray unloads from 13. No good from Durant. Last outing for the Nets. They won that game against the Indiana Pacers. Allen, that's good. And it's 6 points for Allen.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard in a great feel for when guys are open.
Now, here is Irving. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. And here's MP for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Allen surveying the D. Here's Giannis. That one wide left. Brooklyn's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. From 11 feet away. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Holiday with it. He's picked up by KD. Allen kicks to Holiday. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Over Irving. And no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Giannis inside. Defended by Durant. And they double up Giannis. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's the Bucks now. Now the pass to Allen. Portis trying to free himself. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Portis. Allen's got 8 points. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Here's Middleton after the made shot from KD. And stolen by MP. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And the Bucks with possession here. They trail by 6. Holiday against Irving. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now, here's MP. Coming off a solid outing against Indiana. And that one's good. Drummond.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The feed now to Allen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 10 points for him.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
Allen against MP. Outside Durant. Outside Irving. 4 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, Kevin, a ton of tension in that one. The fans were kind of on the edge of their seat right up until the end. And I tell you what, those are the kinds of games you love to be a part of, but man, do you hate to lose them.
Now, here's MP. Following the shot by Drew Holiday. KD's shot is good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Bucks trail by 8. To the inside. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
And here's MP for 3. That one no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. Middleton on the wing. He's covered by Brown. His first shot coming late. It's Drummond with the rebound. Nets leading by 8. Here's MP. Pass to Durant. MP against Giannis. Inside. And stolen by Portis. The finish. And the jump by Giannis.
Open up the floodgates and let Giannis run through. What a joy to watch him in transition.
Allen against MP. Down low. Here's KD. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 8-point game. MP, and he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 12 points in the game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved. And it's not just the athlete, it's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. LaMarcus Aldridge has checked in for Andre Drummond. Ben Simmons comes in for Kevin Durant. And Harris subbed in for Bruce Brown. And the Nets with possession here after the basket by Milwaukee. MP, no good. Carter, the pass to Hill. A three-pointer off the mark. Nets leading by 8. MP dishes to Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Kyrie does a great job of using the shot fake. Really sells it that time and then goes straight at contact.
At the line. And a closer look here at the hustle stench for the Nets.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And so Irving nails both of them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
To the middle. Knocked away. And stolen by MP. Releases. Aldridge kicks to MP. Back to Aldridge. On the wing, MP. It's stolen by Hill. And now the fast break. Hill with the ball. Passes it to Carter. Milwaukee, no good that time either. That's leading by 10. MP with it. He's picked up by Hill. And Simmons slams it in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here is Carter. The quick look, no good that time. MP against Hill. MP passes to Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. One-on-one fast break. MP looking around. To the inside. And Simmons slams it in.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Ibaka. The 3 from Hill. They get it back. Shots good by Ibaka.
Yeah, and the ability to generate points off offensive rebounds, something Ibaka did a lot earlier in his career before he started spending so much time on the perimeter.
Now, here is Irving. MP outside. And Simmons kicks to MP. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. MP's got 15.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And here is Hill. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
George Hill recognizing when his man was open, an effective pass that time.
That's leading by 15. MP outside. From the arc. And another turnover here by Brooklyn.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control.
Down low, here's Holiday. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Holiday's got his first points in this one.
Well, he could just see over the defense. The eyes to spot the open man. Giannis flourishing right now as a facilitator.
And with Drew Holiday in his defense, Brent, he lets this team get away with things they normally couldn't.
Well, Kevin, the one thing that's really great about Drew being able to be switchable in that way is how much more confidence he gives every other defender that's on the floor with him. He takes the toughest guy on offense, and he shuts him down.
Bruce Brown is out there with Durant. Then it's MP. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Simmons in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Pacers really lit up the floor. He scored 45 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Holiday against MP. Inside, and the dunk by Aldridge.
Almost impossible to contain Aldridge on the pick and roll. As long as he makes that separation happen, he's going to knock it down.
Outside Holiday. Middleton on the wing, defended by Durant. Middleton the pass to Holiday. Shoots over KD, and the shot falls short this time.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Poked away. Here's MP, outside for Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Drummond. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Simmons against Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by KD. Here's MP. Outside, KD. Back to MP. Here's Drummond over Allen. And it's Drummond missing. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. And it's sent back by Drummond. And he's able to get it back. Allen for 3. They get it again.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Holiday against Aldridge. Back to MP. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
And that one drops for him. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Bobbed up there for Drummond.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. Left side, Antetokounmpo. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
A good jumper with long arms, and it's that size that LaMarcus knows all that well. Doesn't want to give up any easy baskets.
And it's Drummond missing. And it's Milwaukee's ball to the inside. Giannis passes to Portis. Good. And it's Giannis picking up. Assist. Portis has got his second bucket of the night.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away. And as a stretch 5, if they play small, he's able to knock down threes.
MP finds Aldridge. Antetokounmpo passes to Holiday. And stolen by Drummond. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Dishes it to Aldridge. And Aldridge slams it in.
Just such a great, aggressive, and confident scoring option right there in the interior.
1:43 left to play in the first half. Well, we know Bobby Portis, Brent, has bounced around between teams, but as you said, the shooting has been there.
The shooting has been there, and that's what he came in to the NBA as, a great rebounder, but a great scorer coming in. And now he's finding more confidence in being able to step to the three-point line and let it rip.
The Bucks shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. The shot by Middleton, wide open, off target from three-point range. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight, just a little over 40%. MP against Middleton. Back to Drummond, and stolen by Portis. Now the Bucks moving it up. There's the lob, and Kumbo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, that's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
On the wing, MP, guarded by Holiday. MP, no good. The Bucks really having a tough go here. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Well, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Middleton against MP. Durant, the pass to MP. Outside for Simmons. And stolen by Portis.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Giannis.
And Giannis adding muscle to his frame.
And so it's Brooklyn sitting on a 21-point lead. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor for the Bucks. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Allen is out there with Holiday, and it's Portis in at center. Holiday against Irving. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over KD. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Holiday looking over the floor to the paint. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Down low, Durant. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 16 points for Kevin Durant.
This is what Durant does best, a natural-born scorer, and that combination of size, speed, and length can't slow it down.
To the middle. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
That bucket in no time at all. MP's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Nets. Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo up top. Guarded by KD. And he gets it to go. He's got 13.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Stolen by Holiday. Pass to Portis. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. And they double up Giannis. A 3-ball. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Giannis. Holiday's got his second basket of the night.
That's a beautiful shot there for Drew. Defenses have to account for Drew Holiday out there behind the arc.
Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
On the wing, MP. He kicks to Drummond. Back to MP. Down low. It's tipped. Portis with it. Now defended by MP. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Brooklyn making a change. Griffin's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Goes up. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
And here's MP for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
Oh, wow, 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
And stolen by MP. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see.
In for the Bucks.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. He dishes it to Drummond. Back to MP. Inside, here's Harris. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Carter banked in off the glass. Carter's got 8 points.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
On the wing, MP. 27 points for him. The offensive rebound. And it's sent back by Carter. And they're on the break. Here's Antetokounmpo. Simmons with the defensive effort.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Brooklyn's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. The 3 from MP. Hands it from downtown. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
To the paint. The putback.
Antetokounmpo going to work now. These types of shots are pretty much in his range.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. MP kicks to Irving. MP against Carter. MP up top. He has 30. Clock at 6. Shoots it up. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Hill.
3.
Hill's got his 3rd assist on the night.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Nets just dominating this one. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Harris, MP out there with Thomas. Then it's Simmons. And it's Sharp in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team. They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
To the inside. The jump hook. Shot's good by Simmons. That's 12 points for Ben Simmons.
Textbook pick and roll from MP, shifting the defense so he can set up a ready shooter.
And the basket by Hill. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league, but who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man, you know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Drills the three-pointer.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Simmons against Giannis. It's Hill on the wing. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the way up.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Hill. Thomas passes to MP. Takes the three. Back to Simmons. 4 on the clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Here's Harris. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Vildoza's checked in. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
MP left side. Simmons passes to MP. Back to Simmons. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Over Simmons. Offensive rebound.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Loads it up for Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
God, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Here's MP. That one falls coming off of Thomas's feet. MP's got 38 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Giannis right side. Makes it off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's attacking the rack. Antetokounmpo on the take. He muscled his way in.
MP right side. To the paint. Out to Harris. MP outside. Nets passing it around. Passes to Sharp. Here's MP. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Great player movement.
Substitutions on the court. Shooting for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton. Shooting 1.
And that one falls for Middleton.
And Chris Middleton, the longtime Buck, he's been with the team through it all.
And where I give Chris Middleton the most credit, GA, is the fact that after he signed that long-term big money deal, he did not have a great season. It did not deter him from getting to this level because he knew he was worth it and he knew he had the talent. So Chris Middleton deserves what he's gotten in the last couple of seasons, especially the way he's played in the postseason.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, a dedicated sprint to the hoop from Holiday there. He earns the trip to the line.
And the Bucks making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Brooklyn's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Got that one up quick. MP's got 44.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Holiday finds Portis. Another shot. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Thomas passes to MP. There with so many entertainment options these days, Brent, the NBA not shy innovating to attract and retain viewers. Where do you sit with that? Keep it the same or be creative?
Well, I think the league does a great job of being creative, and I think that Adam Silver does a really good job of not just being a leader, but being a listener. And there's tremendous participation between the Players Association and the commissioner and the ownership group to continue to press the way that the game is played, try to innovate in the way that the game is broadcast, and it'll continue to do those sort of things to draw in the fans that love this game and are invited to that kind of competition.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Nets.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for MP.
So sharp on the passing tonight. Guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
MP outside. Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you later.
So what do you say to those critics who think that you're a bit of a one-trick pony on defense? Now, that if you're not getting steals, you're not doing really much to help the team win on that end of the court.
Learn the game.
That's it?
That's it. Learn the game.
I've heard from some of you on social media that I need to apologize to MP. He's in the running for an all-star spot. That's great. Congrats. He's had a nice little streak, but can he keep it up? There's a lot of guys who had a nice little streak in the league. Can MP do it over the course of an entire season, over multiple seasons, in the playoffs? That's the real test. Until MP does that, I don't think I owe him squat. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. Guess we'll find out.
So I built the wall, panicking, but I won't fall. Late night, phone buzzing on the nightstand. I was late to the goddamn. Did it take us? So can't see 'cause I know that I'll choke up. And they sink, y'all swimming in this fake love, fake trust. Remember when she scared cause I always started backtracking. Everything be good, so I'm worried I'ma miss that. Let's just talk about the things I put into the past. Woke up, wonder where the is at. Matter of fact, I might even need a map just to find all the things that I hit with a left. That hides it, right? Yeah. And I'll have it all. So I built a wall, panicking, but I won't fall. Late night, phone buzzing on the nightstand. I was late to the goddamn. Did it take us? Can't see 'cause I know that I'll choke up. In this sink, y'all swimming in this fake love, fake trust. Remember when she choke up in this sink, y'all swimming in this fake love, fake trust. Remember when she
I am Gemini, super fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too grown for explaining. I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I know that I'm different and they're not quite me. I'm the horoscope, I'm the planet and moon, I'm the rising, the sun, 5th degree to the moon, I'm the witch of your dreams, I'm the voice in your head. Your husband sent me a DM and I just left him on red. My planet's Mercury, my element is air, I'm such a free spirit that I don't care. If I gotta, I ain't moving out my chair. snap. Pretty little shorty with the snapback. Tarot deck on sack. Like to get her feet wet with peep sweat. The freak neck from Ball Up to BX. I clean up like Kleenex. Spinelli, I'm recessed. Kick ball to the deep end. The public school era is old school forever. The moon and the tides really control the weather. The sun and the moon, yes, it do go together. A spiritual being that rides any weather. Riders on the stone, riders on the stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on the stone, riders on the stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home. Intelligent, adaptable, agile, communicative, informative, creative, and everybody hates it. Imagination colorful when I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take it. Of course there is the bad, I'm really superficial. I ain't called you in 3 months, still I maintain that I miss you. The Gemini with issues, social isolated. I pray that I'ma make it, or at least that I can take it. But like the Gemini, I'm really prone to changes. I'm really indecisive and I really hate it. Picking food or picking clothes, it always make me anxious. But thank God I'm androgynous, cause boys clothes what I stay in. Riders on the stone, riders on the stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my.
Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Woo, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out there in Vegas, I was catching up with some of the dev team to share some insights on NBA 2K23. I can't wait to share it with all of you.
Until then, make sure you're following us on social.
Terrific view of the nighttime traffic between Manhattan and our setting tonight, Brooklyn, New York. Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. In this one, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets going up against the San Antonio Spurs. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. We knew the Nets had talent. It was just a matter of letting the chemistry develop. But it's come along. Kevin Durant said it's fun out there. You have veterans that know how to play. It feels like these guys can finish.
All right, thanks, Allie. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. Then there's Josh Richardson. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. And for Brooklyn, they've got Andre Drummond. MP is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
It'll be the Nets off the tip. Here's Irving. Down low. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
What balance and execution. Kyrie Irving prefers to finish, in my opinion, through contact.
Pass to Pirtle. Richardson against Brown. Outside Jones. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Named to the Rising Stars roster in 2021. That's exactly what Keldon Johnson has been. He's evolving at a rapid pace.
Irving, the pass to MP. Now here's Drummond. Back to MP. Three-pointer. And it's Richardson with the rebound. And here are the Spurs now. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Jones. And here's Pirtle. He's guarded by Irving. Pirtle against Irving. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And when you talk to Johnson's teammates sitting, they're impressed with his dedication to the craft.
Terrific work ethic, B.A. That's why. Brings lots of energy and passion. A tremendous building block for their organization.
Now here's MP, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Pass to Drummond. Here's Vassell, covered by MP. Outside Richardson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
This is what you want. Put the defender in a position where he has to foul you to stop you. Richardson can be a tricky cover.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And it's Brooklyn ball. It's a three-point game. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Pass to Pirtle. Back to Vassell. Clock at 6. From deep. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. MP outside. Back to Irving. Pass to MP. To the paint. 6 to shoot. And that one's good by Durant.
I'll tell you what, Durant takes a lot of contact inside. Defenders try to muscle him, but it doesn't matter.
Now here's Jones, averaging around 6 a game. Pirtle finds Richardson. Outside Jones. Durant against Johnson. Can't get it to drop. Brown with some nice D. Brooklyn trailing. MP outside. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. The putback. They shoot again. Drummond with the bucket.
A man among boys on the offensive glass. Andre Drummond picks up a lot of extra points this way.
Richardson, the pass to Pirtle. Goes back up. No good at the rim.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
MP left side. To the middle. Here's Drummond. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
What a read by MP. Sees the D out of position, makes the feed, and creates a wide open bucket.
Now here's Pirtle. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia. Outside Jones. Pass to Johnson. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. The Nets have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Brown finds MP. Fires for 3. Counted from distance.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
San Antonio. Antonio calls timeout, coming off that win against the Sixers.
And, that game had to serve as a morale boost. To win like that in OT, it says something about their character.
They show real guts, nabbing that victory in overtime. No doubt they are a better team because of that one moving forward.
Right side Johnson. Back to Jones. Shot to stop the run. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. MP, the pass to Irving. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. San Antonio trailing here. Outside Richardson. Outside Johnson. Driving to the basket. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Pass to Vassell. Clock at 6. Spurs need to get one up here. Richardson for 3.
And so far, they've done a great job of preventing points in the paint.
Pirtle against MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll